Alrighty. Welcome back. Another beautiful Wednesday, which means another episode of the Over Under podcast.
Day of the week. You said it earlier.
Yes, sirski.
Another one.
Yes, sir. Got myself, Aaron Steyer, Dalton Tiell, and the whiz, the man, Greg Kinn on the ones and twos, baby. Before we get it kicked off right here, make sure you like, comment, share this video, and while you're at it, go follow us on Instagram at the over.underpod, our Facebook page, the over/under podcast, and our Twitter at the over_underpod. Leave a review on our Facebook page. Also, get into our over/under podcast. I think it's Picks and Plays, right? Yeah. Over/under Picks and Plays, our Facebook group, yep. Where we got people posting their winners, losers, venting about losing bets.
Picks for the night, saying tail with me, ride with me,
yep.
Fade me if I'm losing.
Right? Parlays, straight picks. We got it all in there. There's a bunch of people in there posting their picks, just chatting about betting and stuff like that.
People talking betting. It's a good little vibe in there, man.
Yep, just a good little group to be in. Just to see, if you're hung up on a bet, maybe somebody else has got it. Yep. That'll make you feel better about your pick or maybe sway you a different way. But besides that, also go follow Heart of Ohio Sports on Spotify. Leave a 5-star review and make sure you follow, unfollow, or subscribe, unsubscribe. And then on there, you can get all the wonderful podcasts on this great platform, whether it's obviously the Over Under podcast, The Pulse, Coach's Corner, Kill 'em with Kindness, and all the high school broadcasts, the sporting events. Go check it out. Yeah, we got 2 games underneath our belt now.
Yeah, we got a couple under our belt now. I think So last week, let's tell a little funny story. Last week,
dude,
after the game, we tried to call the player of the game, Isaac Mason. We had, 20 points, had a half-court buzzer beater to send us into halftime. Kid was electric.
That you called.
Yeah. Before it happened, I said, I'm ready to blow the roof off for a buzzer beater.
Oh, I love that.
Nailed it.
Bro, it was a crazy, because it went, bro, it rolled in and went so high.
It wasn't a swish. It wasn't,
And then zoom right in, bro.
Back in. Yeah.
It was nuts.
But so after the game, I called for Coach. I was like, can you send Isaac Mason over for the Madison Street player of the game, right? Coach does his hair up. Says, right now?
Hockey guy for sure.
Walks up, plops the seat down. Coach Langhurst gives his own little interview. It worked. We were kind of put on the spot there. We didn't have anything prepared for him. But
he was cool too.
It worked just by going off what the way he was dressed. We assumed he was a hockey guy, and it completely nailed it.
It made so much. If you could see him.
Locker room, Blue Jackets, everything, bro. Big hockey guy. It sparked the whole convo.
He's like, yeah, my brother's a season ticket holder for the Blue Jackets.
And then we ended up getting our player of the game who brought his little brother with him. It was an electric 3-way interview. It was cool, man.
Dog, bro. The brother and little brother were
freshmen. Yeah, Seneca is coming in hoops if you're into the high school hoop thing.
Yes, sir.
That's awesome.
Another quick little betting place to check out. The USGambler.com.
Check them out, man.
Yes.
The experts that are giving articles for picks and plays for upcoming events, the angles they take are like something I've never seen before.
Dude, it's crazy.
They really mind twist you, bro.
Yeah.
And completely switch your side sometimes.
It's weird. It is very weird. But yeah, they got picks and plays, daily fantasy, all that good stuff.
Big hockey people. And if you're a guy like me, and like Joey was just trying to find himself a hockey squad. Whoever hits on a parlay he's riding with for a hockey squad.
Yes. I don't have
I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to decide mine. I might go the same route. I don't know. I might be a little more original with it. But nonetheless, US Gambler, they have a great NHL guy, and their picks and plays have been on point.
Dude, yeah, their picks and plays are great. And you can scan our QR code that we have to get all their great content. Also, a couple more sports books that we're linking up with. So go scan that QR code, get on there, get with Betfred and all the other books on there.
We're talking $3,500 in bonuses that you guys can get just from scanning our QR code right now. So if you're in the same little mindset that we're in.
Bingo, Greggy. He's been waiting to use that.
Let me give you a strategy. Let me give you a little tip here. You deposit in one book. Say Betfred. $50, right? $50 winner or lose. Win or lose, you get 111 in free play. So you got 111 sitting there. $50 bet, you're probably bringing back at least 100. Take 50 of that winning because you know you're going to win it. Put it in another book like Bet365 that we're working with. You bet $1 there, you get 200 in bonus.
200 free that you can bet wherever.
Look how much you are up off a $50 deposit.
Yeah.
And I just went into one book. We got 5. We got 5.
$311 right there.
I'm just saying.
Nuts. Absolutely nuts. But like we said,
I know people just don't understand.
Dude, it's
hopefully
crazy.
I'm getting them to understand right now.
It is crazy. Absolutely crazy. But you can use our QR code. We have links and all of our social media bios that will be updated that we'll get for you. so you can go get all the free play that is still out there. It's crazy.
Yes, it's incredible.
Absolutely crazy. But let's get into our bad beats of the week. It was a sickening week. I'll kick it off first. I think it's a bad beat for the whole squad.
Yeah.
Saquon.
Yeah.
We finally got our first Betfred boost on the app.
I wanted to hit the Quan.
I had so much
I wanted to
hope.
hit the Quan so bad.
We had like 30 minutes to push it real quick, get as many people on it
Yeah.
as we could.
Oh my gosh. And 3 out of the 4
3
legs.
or 4, hey, it was there. It was in our grasp. And you can't
Fucking
nobody
Matt
can
Breida.
look us in the eye and say that a Saquon Barkley anytime touchdown was a bad bet to place.
Who saw them scoring 7 points?
I'm telling you.
Dude.
So,
Who
that
saw
being
that?
said, now we got our foot in the door a little bit with our first Betfred boost. Made a little impression. Had a nice few little plays with the great support from you guys. I think we might be able to make it a weekly Saturday thing
Yes,
now.
sir.
So when we bring Fisky Boy on, he's going to help us cook up
Yep.
a little something for this Saturday that we will release tonight.
Yes, sir. But yeah, obviously Saquon not scoring a touchdown. Monday night, I had the Blue Jackets. Got them plus 250 or something like that, going against the Calgary Flames. Lost in overtime, bro.
And see, and like stemming off the wanting to find an NHL team, man. So badly, I want to ride with the Columbus squad.
They're
So
so
badly, but it's like to me, what it looks like, that's like walking into an NFL fandom and just picking the Browns.
Yeah, I mean, not that bad. You could
I
have said
could
the
see you being a
Texans.
Red Wings fan.
I thought I'm leaning Pittsburgh Penguin, baby. Black and
you're
yellow,
going
black and yellow, black and
Pittsburgh.
yellow.
You would.
I'd
You
see,
so-
like-
Sid the Kid, I've been watching, like, that's one hockey player I've actually watched his highlights my entire life is Sidney Crosby, him and Alex Ovechkin.
Yeah.
So it's like that kind of is another inch
Yeah.
towards already being a Steeler fan, and like Pittsburgh's such a dope city, and any excuse to go
Oh,
there
for
and watch
sure.
a game.
Oh, for sure.
I think Penguins might be the one I'm riding with.
The thing is how soon is he going to retire, though?
Oh, he's gonna be out soon, but it's fine. I'll ride the little retirement train.
His legacy will live.
Sid the Kid, Sid
I
the
know.
Kid forever, legend. Don't talk shit about him.
I'm not talking shit. He's a great player.
Yeah.
I think he's up there in all-time players. I don't know.
Yeah,
I couldn't tell
he
you.
don't
He's
beat,
up there.
He don't beat Wayne Gretzky.
No, definitely not. I don't know who else is up there, but it's, he's up there. But my plan to find a hockey team is I'm placing a parlay on one team every night, and the first team that hits a parlay is going to be my team. But the thing is, hitting one of these fucking parlays is getting stressful already.
Well, the first one you attempted, you tried to guess.
Who did he try to ride?
The Bruins.
The
Yeah,
Bruins.
Of course I'm going to start with the best.
38-5 this year.
Yeah, why would I not start with the best team?
Yeah, why
Best
not?
team, best team in
That's
the
the
league.
type of dude Joey is. Just know, guys. That's the type of
hold
dude
on.
Joey is.
I could have went with like the fucking Colorado Avalanche,
what? I actually
who
had a
just
little-
won the championship last year. I could have went with the Tampa Bay Lightning, who won 2 out of the last 3. But no, I went with the team that hasn't won a championship
Who's-
since
has-
2011.
This actually
Record.
stemmed a funny memory. A funny memory that might ring a bell with you too.
Hit me.
So, the year's like 2018.
Oh,
you know what I
jeez.
mean?
Yeah.
We like just started hanging out with Joey. He just started coming around, you know. He was a Rams fan.
I was a Todd Gurley
He
fan.
was a Rams
I
fan.
was a-
Die hard, nothing to do with the Browns.
I was a Todd Gurley fan, is what it was, because I have a Todd Gurley
Do you
jersey.
remember? Do you remember?
No, I don't.
I had a
don't.
I don't forget.
I don't.
I don't forget.
I was a Todd Gurley
Fake
fan.
fan. Fake fan.
I'm not a fake fan. I have a Todd Gurley jersey, is what the thing was. I was all in on Todd Gurley.
And the Browns suck, so you fell off. So now, stemming off of that, you try to find a 38-5 squad to ride. But it's cool.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to start with the best
The
team in
year
league,
the
of
year I
course.
found out you were a Rams fan was the year that Jared Goff took them to the Super Bowl.
Bruh.
I was a Todd Gurley fan. That was a
Bruh.
Call
very,
it what you want.
that is a very clear statement, because I still have a throwback Rams Todd Gurley jersey.
I bet you do. You're a
comment.
big Rams fan. I know.
No comment.
I was a Todd Gurley fan. I have pictures of me in Brown Stadium as a child. My grandparents were season ticket holders for the Browns.
You hear how serious? Oh, Embiid's down.
Embiid's done. He's
Down.
down right
He's
now.
down.
No, he's cherry picking.
Uh-oh.
He's cherry picking like a motherfucker. Wow, that was cheap.
Look, he's clapping. Yeah.
That's
All right.
great.
Oh, look.
They didn't like that. Brooklyn didn't. But what else you got, Joe?
Nope.
Dog?
So
let it all out.
Again, Monday night
Hit us.
had a
Come on.
5-player double parlay. All of them hit besides Jaylen Brown. It was a plus 10,000.
Double doubles.
He
Double
finished,
doubles
bro.
are juicy.
He finished with
Those are juicy.
He finished with like 27 and 8. I was sick, bro, and he didn't play all the third quarter. Just sat there doing fucking nothing.
I hate the NBA.
Hate it. And then the Bulls last night had a -2.5, blew a 19.
They were up so big. I'm like,
point
oh, the
lead,
Bulls won this game. I'm
Almost
like, why
cashed
was
it
I
out.
thinking about betting on the Pacers?
Almost cashed it out too. I was like, because I on bet 365, which if you don't know, once a team gets up 17, you can cash it out for the full amount. But it's got to be within like a certain time. I think it's got to be in like the fourth quarter for NBA games. So I was like, oh, I'll just cash out during the fourth quarter. Wasn't watching the game because I was watching the fucking hockey game to try and figure out how the fuck hockey works. And check my phone, fucking 4-point game. I'm like, whoa, what the? We got a fucking sweater here. Then they end up losing by 2. It was a fucking terrible time.
Heartbreaker.
You know, we should definitely hit up a walleye game soon.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Hockey
And then the
reminded
Heat.
me of that.
Your stupid Heat -4.5. Tyler Hero missed a late free throw that would have put him up 5. Clanked it off the back of the rim. Only won by 4. It is
He
what it
just had
is.
baby number 2. Head's not in it. Head's not in it for Hero right now.
Not
That's
a-
my excuse for him. But stemming off your first one, man, it was my pick on our damn Betfred boost. It was Saquon anytime touchdown. I just, like I said, wanted to hit the Quan one time, man. Just one time I wanted to hit the Quan. I just was begging for it since the second quarter in our group chat. Just one time, Saquon, just one time. But
Matt fucking Burrito found the end zone in a wildcat situation.
Dude.
And the sickening part is I literally mentioned the Boston Scott touchdown and how he slays the Giants on like Wednesday right after I sent my Saquon pick in. And Boston Scott did score.
And we talked about it on the way home from the basketball game, too.
Yeah.
Oh, that was like, I had
So,
Boston.
you'll
Boston
have
Scott
those,
touchdown.
man. You'll have those. We're going to get it back. We're going to get it back. I
we're gonna get
firmly
it this
believe
weekend.
within the first 5, we hit one.
Oh,
without a
yeah.
doubt. We were so close on the very first one, man. But off of that, another parlay miss for me was this week's Parlay King parlay.
Mm-hmm.
I had the Cavs money line, man, and they've done it against the Knicks, and they had a shot. They lost by 3. I thought Spider
Oh,
coming.
they had a shot.
I
Bro.
thought Spider coming back, first game back in Madison
He
Square
got
Garden.
fucking
It was going to be
assaulted at the rim
Bob.
for game time.
Yeah, don't even get me started.
Julius
on it,
Randle
man.
assaulted him, bro. And of
Oh.
course, they're not going to call shit in New York City.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Yeah,
Bro, so
Spike
stupid.
Lee will be on their ass if they do. So that
He
kills.
was there, too.
So
Of course
that
he was.
spoils that one. Before I even give out my Parlay King parlay this week, it's dead because of the goddamn Cleveland Cavaliers. Fake Cleveland forever.
No.
Can't agree with that.
Maybe
Can't
the
agree with
Heat.
that one.
And the
Facts.
third one I had, man, was last night. So I had a 12-leg college basketball. I call it a little swing for the fences type parlay. You know, swinging for a home run, if you will. It was a $10 free play bet I got from Betfred. They call it a Fred bet. That $10 Fred bet would win $5,800 if it would have hit all 12 legs. And it started off 9 for 9, man. My heart started bumping so fast, and then DePaul choked their dicks away against a terrible Georgetown team.
29 game losing streak in the Big East or something like
It
that.
was Georgetown's first Big East conference win in 587 fucking days.
Jeez.
When you there's 5,800 on the line, yeah,
That's nuts.
dude. I think I thrown off there because that really pissed me off last night. But yeah, I mean, like I put in here when I typed this up earlier, it had me at 9-9 before that game finished up. I was thinking about vacation destinations and shit, man. I had my heart full. So don't be like me, man. Don't get your hopes up until the ticket's settled. It was a big old swing
Yeah,
and a
because then
miss.
it's just nothing.
Nothing.
It's like, oh, I lost $10.
Just
Oh, my,
Like,
my free bet's gone.
you know, like you look at it and you're like, I lost $10 free bet. Like, damn, I literally didn't lose a thing, but it feels like you lost so much.
It feels like you lost $5,800.
Yeah, bro.
Absolutely,
yes.
it does. Absolutely.
Yes. What'd you have, D Money? How'd your week go?
Well, obviously, Saquon sucked. That was painful.
Fucking.
We were
awful.
all so spot on. Poor Simon let us down.
Hey. Don't start that because you know it's
I'm
going to
just
come
kidding.
down on you this
I'm
week,
just
and I
kidding.
will not let you live it
I'm
down.
just kidding. I take it back.
Yeah.
Man, my bad week. My bad beat of the week. So I put in a parlay for 4 tight ends, 1 out of each game to get an anytime touchdown. They were like plus 230 or more each. First game, Evan Ingram doesn't score a touchdown. Travis Kelce scores 2. He was just minus money, so I didn't want to take it. You
Right,
know?
right.
I wanted the juicy one.
I got to
Well-
ask.
Got
I got to ask.
What, dude?
Are you a loyal over-under pod listener? because I don't know how many times we said last week, fade the fuck out of tight ends. Joey learned the hard way.
Okay, well, I had
my tight end.
I had three.
Kelsey.
He went right back
Bro.
to it. You're right.
I had 3 tight ends score. That's my
Yeah.
point. This parlay had freaking.
And the thing about
A
Ingram,
lot of tight ends scored first touchdowns
and
last week.
Ingram's
bro.
been like
And I hit
their
on one.
hottest red zone
Schultz.
target.
I'm just giving you shit, man. But yeah, it's a bad beat.
Man,
for sure.
Ingram blew it, and then literally Goddard scored, Hurst scored, and Schultz scored.
All scored first. No,
No,
Hurst
any.
was second.
Yeah.
Hurst
Yeah.
was second, but all the
'Cause Chase had
Goddard
that
and Schultz both scored first for him.
That's crazy.
Sickening.
Are we
Absolutely
gonna
sick.
put some bets on the first touchdowns this week? We
Oh,
definitely should.
for
Oh, absolutely.
sure.
We
First
should
touchdown
cook something
props are
up there.
definitely
Yeah.
a thing now with very little games left to play.
Yeah, no
But
doubt.
it's
They're
hard
fun.
to do. It's hard to throw out there when you had 17 games to go over a week. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? But now it's divvied down a little bit. But I have this bad beat I saw, man. It might be the bad beat of the year. It was college basketball, and it was last night, and it's 2 teams. Like, you hear the team names, you're like, bad beat of the year. Yeah, right. Well, let me tell you. It was Dayton, and it was George Washington. What had happened was the over-under was 140.
Okay.
30 points were scored in the last 60 seconds of this game.
Holy
What?
shit.
With a minute 09, the score is 62-52, bro. The final score is 76-69.
Oh my god.
I wasn't on it. I wasn't on
That
it.
is sick.
I just read about this earlier, and I had to say it.
That is insane.
That's a lot of points.
in 60 seconds.
Everybody had to be hitting threes. It just had to start raining,
Like
bro.
what? Yeah, my mind still can't wrap around that. But
That's terrifying. God. Ugh.
But how about we hit the links, huh?
The links,
How
baby?
about we hit the links? Well, so last week we had the American Express, and John Rahm did it again. Thicker than a Snicker, Mr.
He's-
John Rahm.
He's
The boy with the piano.
Did you peep the scores after the first round today, though?
I
We
did
were gonna
not.
get into that. It was gonna be a live reaction from me actually, because I've just got off work at 6. I haven't gotten hip to it yet.
Oh, you're about to look right now, baby.
I'll start off with the favorite. And
No, we didn't. So John, last week what happened? So
John
Rahm got the win last weekend, edging off David Thompson for the tournament. John's second tourney win and second tourney win already
back to
this
back,
year.
right?
I think
He won the Sony and then the which one was this one?
I thought it was the one
American
before the
Express.
Sony.
Nah,
it was the one
not.
before the Sony.
So-
Somebody
there
else
was
won the
one
Sony.
between.
Tournament of Champions then?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because
Who won the Sony? That's
yeah,
bugging me.
I have no clue.
I forget already. It was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, I just can't get over the fact that John Rahm's ranked number 3 in the world golf ranking. That blows my
Rory
mind. That was what I was
and
trying to
Scotty?
get into there. Yeah, Rory and Scotty. Rory's won. He's golfing in a European tournament this week, but we're not even going to talk about that. They're golfing in Dubai. There's quite a few big names in it, but it's not a big betting market, man. It's really not. Your top guys are like minus 700 to win the tournament. It's just because you know who's going to flourish there. So not even worth touching. But we do have a tournament worth touching, and it started today. We got a Wednesday through Saturday tournament to, kind of make way for the NFL on Sunday. That people know who's king. People know who's king. But it's the Farmers Insurance Open, and it's at Torrey Pines. Legendary Torrey Pines in
The
California.
rough there is you can't even find your ball.
Thicker than John Rahm's wagon.
Oh, here we go again.
Golly. All over it tonight.
He's obsessed.
Don't call it that. I just know it makes Joey uncomfortable.
Nah, you're.
It's the fact that you look right at me when you say it.
Because I know it bugs the hell out of you.
Oh,
I'm like
jeez.
that gnat in your ear.
Oh god.
But let me tell you who my favorite is this week, bro. It's Max Homa.
Yeah, you took
Max
my favorite.
is back, baby. Max is due.
I love Max.
He was in this tournament last year and finished top 5. He hasn't won it yet. I think he's due to do so. Torrey Pines is his type of course, man. Max Homa at plus 2,200. Give me that. Come on.
Yep. And I'm going back to the choke artist himself,
I can't believe you're doing this.
Morikawa. It was
no.
he choked in the first term of the season.
You better hope he found some mental health medication, man,
He
because
did.
he went through
he took 2 weeks off.
Dude, he's gonna be screaming on the course.
2 weeks
as soon
off.
as he misses his
He's
first
gonna
putt.
throw
straight.
a club for his bogey, dude.
He's gonna miss a
Nope.
putt and scream.
No, he's not. He is strong.
We got to go back and find the clip of what he called Morikawa after he did choke. His reaction like the week after. That skinny.
Yep.
X-rated.
Oh, it was bad. It was mean. It was mean.
It was bad. And
Well,
it was
this is how
deep.
gambling works. The fucking plus 2,000 for Colin Morikawa to win it. If he doesn't choke, that is beautiful odds. Beautiful odds. Plus 2,000. $10 win 200. Give me Morikawa there.
I like yours, dog.
My favorite, I had to go Xander Schauffele. I mean,
That
he's only
fucking
plus
albatross.
1,100.
He went 10
That's
under on
what got
Sunday.
me.
Yeah.
The albatross.
250 yards out, hit for a 2
Hold
on a
it
par
out.
5. Call it
Sunk it.
albatross, baby.
Sunk it. We all dream of hitting something like that.
Oh my
In our-
God,
So,
bro.
question that
That's
brings
what we
up.
think we're gonna do. and we
Question
hit it.
that brings up, dude. 150 yard par 3. Would you rather ace that, or would you rather hit a 250 yard out par 5 albatross?
Hole in one.
Albatross.
Hole in one for sure.
Bro.
Hole in one for sure.
I think I'm saying the albatross. You
Hole in
hear,
one, no.
Bro, how many people walk around and say they've hit an albatross?
Nobody cares about an albatross. The
I-
average
I knew people in my
non-golfer
league at Lakeland that had 6 hole-in-ones in their lifetime.
don't care because
0 albatrosses though.
that's fine with me. If I go up to a
I'm
random,
with you, dog.
if
Right,
I go
I'm with
if I
you.
go up to a random person and say, hey, you know what an albatross is in golf? Fuck no. But,
That's
hey,
the
I hit a
point.
hole in one.
Who are you?
Everybody knows I hit a hole in one.
Oh my.
I'm gonna hit
Plus,
one.
I've
You
yet
would
to hit a
like your
hole in one.
5 seconds of shining.
I do, and I want that fucking ball in a goddamn.
Oh,
what are those?
best
Is it
believe.
like glass or what?
Best
What are those?
believe,
What are those things you get at the mall where it's like the thing inside, like the little
yeah,
block?
it's a little,
I
a little
I don't know
ball
what it is.
case,
Fancy.
trophy case,
Oh,
little
yeah.
display case, yeah, and it had like LED lights all around it for sure. And I
now,
will-
if I already had a hole in one,
it's
I would definitely say
it's
albatross.
2023 the year.
Oh my god,
It's 2023 the year.
the things I
hope,
will do on a
man.
course. If
Are
I,
we gonna? Or
if
any
I
of
hit-
us? Not,
can't
just,
wait
not
to
all
hit
of us,
golf
just
balls.
one.
Dude.
One of us 3. One of
I've
us
been
3.
staring at my clubs, not just looking at them, just waiting to hit them for the first time.
I can't. Well, yeah, buddy got a new set. Buddy
New
got a new
set.
set.
I am so ready to play.
I can't
and
wait
you
to
literally
swing,
kept
bro.
sending golf videos.
I can't
right
wait.
before, bro. And I'm like, I'm changing my whole outfit. I want to wear my Taylor made hat.
Taylor May, Taylor Gang.
I'm so ready for golf. So ready for it.
I can't wait, bro. Oh, I can't wait to
So my sleeper-
swoop your dollars a whole.
Oh,
My
good
sleeper
one.
for this is Jason Day.
Mm.
Steyer loved him. Steyer was mad that I got him before.
I was.
Yeah.
He's very good at Torrey Pines, and it's a little fun fact to know that he's a little kind of a local guy. He's not U.S. born. He's a U.K. guy, I believe, but he's got a house, a 3-hole course in the backyard, nonetheless. A house in Dublin, Ohio.
Yeah, I think he's.
Let me get that.
I think he's a member at the Jack Nicklaus's course memorial.
Yeah, the memorial tournament.
Oh,
yeah.
I guarantee it.
Not the tournament, but where it's played at.
Yeah.
Which another event that
What's-
we should
Yeah,
definitely attend.
I already had it
this
planned
year.
to bring up to you guys.
Yeah, we're
To
going.
make it on
Yeah,
that
the
Sunday.
tickets are like
In Columbus?
20.
Oh, yeah.
it's
the
stupid
tickets
cheap.
are like
They were
$20
so
on game
cheap.
time, bro.
Stupid cheap.
They're
They're
like $20
so
on game time
cheap.
right now.
Yeah, it's stupid.
No free
Just
plugs,
for
but if you
Sunday-
don't know about Game Time app, check it out.
Yeah, shout out, no free shout outs. My sleeper, going back to my guy
Going
from last
back.
week.
He's going
hey,
back.
he made it.
Saw what he did today. It wouldn't be so bad.
I haven't checked it. I haven't checked it.
I saw him 5 holes in at 4 over.
Ugh.
Ooh.
We're gonna get us a leaderboard update when we
I
get
put
after
this
our
in
picks.
this morning before they teed
Well,
off,
obviously,
so.
we have to put our picks in before they tee
But
off.
Ricky Fowler made a nice little run last week that gave me some hope that he could just, plus 8,000 odds. You throw fucking 5 to win 400 on it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be pissed about that.
It's worth a
So
little tickle.
yeah, exactly. Guy like that. This is one of those. Now I definitely will be putting money on him at Waste Management because he has, I think, placed top 3 the last 3 years at Waste Management. Hole in one, I think 2 out of those 3 years on 16th.
Wow.
Yeah, absolutely insane.
Watch party Super Bowl Sunday for the Waste Management and then Super Bowl.
Oh, that is Super Bowl Sunday, isn't it?
So like that might just be like a at the house situation.
Just sit there all day and
Go
watch.
Facebook Live
Yeah.
and just watch. Yeah,
That might be a
that
thing.
might be a move.
Because nowhere's gonna let us just post up there on Super Bowl Sunday. Everybody's gonna be like, no, we're gonna be too busy.
But if you got
if you're a business and want us to be there, we will be there.
let us know. Let us know. Let us
But
know.
we also very well understand that is one of the most money making days
Yeah,
for bars and
yeah.
restaurants. So
Absolutely.
don't hurt you on that. But who's your sleeper?
My sleeper is Hayden Buckley, man. He made a
Interesting.
run last week. He contended. I think he ended up finishing top 15. I know he finished top
He's the
15.
one that made that huge jump on Saturday, right? Was
Yes.
it Saturday or Sunday?
I
Saturday.
contemplated Buckley
So plus 10,000 this week,
because I
man.
love that.
Yeah, he made this incredible run. And, I just checked the leaderboard. And what do you know? Hayden Buckley tied for 5th at 6 under.
My God.
Hey, that's probably the best out of anybody we've put on the leader, put on our
board right now. Yeah, so I would say so. I'll go
seeing.
through all our picks and where they're at, but I'm gonna read the top 10 and where they're at right now. It's a very tight knit right now.
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
day
much
one.
separation.
Ooh.
Tied for first right now. We got 3 guys at 8 under: Aaron Rye, Brent Grant, and Sam Ryder. 8 under, tied for the lead. 4th, Brendan Steele, 7 under. 3 guys tied for 5th: Gary Kigo, Gary Woodland, Harry Higgs, all at 6 under.
Harry Higgs. Huh?
And actually, so
Thigala
and Hayden Buckley, my sleeper from last week and this week, at 6 under as well.
Let's
you were
go.
riding Thigala so hard. for 2 weeks.
Morikawa is tied 12th at 5 under.
Okay. We're in striking distance.
Well, let's see the next name I see. Jason Day tied for 19th at 4 under, along with Max Homa at 4 under. Looking for some more names of guys we had picked here.
Bro, you got to go all the way to even to find Xander.
Really? Xander had that kind of day, huh?
Even.
Torrey Pines are
72,
rough
I think.
Ricky Fowler, too. Ricky Fowler, even on the day, tied for 92nd.
Ooh.
Along with Xander Schauffele as well, tied for 92nd at shot even
72,
today.
man. Who shoots a 72 other than us?
But man, you could come out and
I
shoot
wish.
5-6 under tomorrow, and you could be in it.
Oh,
'cause
yeah, that's
the
all it
lead-
takes. People, like, the separation doesn't really happen that much. They get to, like, 13, maybe 17, and then they just kind of...
And for those that are interested, tea time started about 12:30 tomorrow. And for
Yes.
geeks like me that actually care, follow this shit, PGA.com has a radio.
Yes, they
So
do.
you just go to PGA.com, you go to their radio, and from 1 to 10 o'clock tomorrow night, they'll have all the coverage of the tournament. It's pretty cool. It's actually, I prefer it over watching it, honestly.
Yeah. I don't know.
They cover more guys. When you watch
Yeah,
it on
'cause I
TV,
don't
they
think-
cover 5 guys that are in the top 10, and
Yeah,
that's it
versus
the
just
entire
2
time.
people.
The radio, the radio call covered, they got crews on each hole, and they.
That's what I was about to say. I think their radio does every hole, whereas the TV just has
yup.
specific groups.
And I actually like it a lot more.
Radio ain't bad, baby. But that rounds out our golfing. Let's kick it into a new segment. Some college wrestling, baby. And we have a fucking matchup this week, boys.
Banger.
Matchup. You might have saw Micah Parsons tweet about it. Number 2 Iowa at number 1 Penn State. This is, I'm a Buckeyes guy, but head and shoulders the 2 best teams in the country. Couple matches to watch out for. Kicking off, the duels change where they start, but
a light fell, but we're fine.
we'll keep it going. It's still
Show
intact.
goes on.
It's still intact.
Just a little.
Our faces right there. We're probably all exactly the same.
Bro.
What happened?
That scared What happened?
Light bulb. What happened?
That is great. But notable matches to look out for: 125 pounds, the pound for pound number 1 wrestler in the country, Spencer Lee. He's going against Gary Steen, an unranked guy, but Spencer Lee has pinned his last 7 guys, 4 of them inside the top 8, and he's also pinned the number 2 and number 3 guys in the country. He is the number 1 pound for pound wrestler in the country by far. 141 pounds, Bo Barlett and Rial Woods, both returning All-Americans. Number 4 versus number 2 in the country. This could be a very big swing match, especially if someone can get some bonus points. I doubt it, but a very big match, especially if Iowa wants to upset Penn State. And then the biggest matchup of the night is at heavyweight. Greg Kirklevitt, Tony Cassiope. This could come down to it. Both returning All-Americans. Both, I think, returning finalists, but just a banger. And then
Sounds like a lot of dogs.
Oh, they're 2 best teams in the country. They have everybody on every team besides one guy. Gary Steen is ranked in the top 25 in the country. So just it's an absolute banger. It'll be on Big Ten Network. And that starts at 8 o'clock. And then at 6 o'clock, we got Ohio State versus the team up north as well, too.
Uh-oh.
Ohio State, Michigan wrestling Friday night.
Whoa! You caught my
Yeah.
ear hole with that one.
Yep.
Whoa!
And this is going to be a good test for the Buckeyes. They have
This
to go.
might be the first one I dibble in, but be honest with me, dog.
Do we have a chance?
We got a shot.
Yeah, we do. We do.
Talk on my language.
That's what we all needed to hear.
He said,
Very
yeah, we
much.
do.
So this is
yeah,
gonna be
we do.
This is going to be a big test for the Buckeyes.
Fucking H, baby.
But they got
sir.
Penn State coming in next week at home in Columbus, but they're going to Michigan this week. Two notable matchups: Jesse Mendez, Dylan Rising Sun, Raguson, weird last name. Jesse Mendez for the Buckeyes, true freshman, #1 pound for pound wrestler in his class last year.
Let's go.
Number 6 in the country, wrestling the number 9 kid. He has been on an absolute tear. He's beat 3 of the top 8 guys in the country on this little tear he's been on. He's only lost to 1 guy this year, and he is a savage, bro.
Can't wait.
He is a monster, especially
Can't wait.
especially if he's able to win this. He'll bump up a couple spots. He'll probably bump up to 3 or 4, and then next week he wrestles RBY from Penn State, who is very, very good. But that is in Columbus, and I want to go so bad just to see that one match. And then at 165 pounds, Carson Karchala, returning All-American for the Buckeyes, going against Carson Amin, who is a absolute savage, returning All-American, Olympic medalist. But Carson number 6, Cameron number 8, just fire matchup. Karchala is actually from Columbus, wrestling for the Buckeyes.
How about that hometown kid?
Yep, Olentangy Liberty grad, and he was a 4-time Ohio State champ. But
Love that. Love that.
that
That's
is
a
our
dog.
college wrestling for the day. Those are both on Friday. Bucks against that team up north at 6. Iowa, Penn State, banger of a matchup
Hey,
at
thanks
8
for filling
o'clock.
us in, bro. I would have never.
Yeah,
known.
yeah. Good little segment there. We should start keeping up with, man.
Oh, yeah.
But keeping it with the college ranks, let's go to college hoop talk now, baby. And we
Let's
got
do
week
it.
12. Week 12 AP top 25. Well, top 5, actually. I don't know why I typed in top 25 because y'all don't want to hear all that. Top 5, though. Number 1, Purdue. Back at it.
Back at it.
Houston dropped one last week, so Purdue takes it back. 19-1.
Zach
Edey doing his
Edey.
thing.
Edey.
Unstoppable.
Edey.
7'4" monster. Number 2.
Alabama.
Roll damn Tide.
Roll
That's a
fucking
basketball
Tide,
school in Tuscaloosa. You can't
Roll
tell me
Tide,
it ain't.
baby.
Roll Tide.
And I think
Tide.
they might be
I'm kind.
they might be the real number 1.
like that.
think?
Dude, they
I
are
like 'em.
smacking teams
I saw him.
on the road
I
at
almost-
home.
I almost put him in my parlay.
They are nasty, bro. Coach Oates has got that team rolling right now. But number 3, they didn't fall far. It's the Houston Cougars, man. They ain't going nowhere. They dropped
They
one.
shouldn't fall
They're
far.
18-2, but they're still all right. Number 4, Tennessee, staying another SEC squad cracked the top 20 or
sir.
cracked the top 5. 16-3, they are now.
Who is
I
that?
love this squad
Who's
so
that?
much.
Love him.
I hyped them up on the Hooter Ride train. As soon as they cracked the top 25, they cracked in 11, made their appearance. I said, that's not high enough. This is a top 5 team, y'all. Put them there. Well, here
Ooh.
they are. The Kansas State Wildcats,
K-State,
man.
baby.
Number 5.
Projected to be 10th in the Big 12 at the beginning of the year, and here they
Oh,
are,
making a
top
run.
5 national team. They beat Kansas this week. The Big 12 is the best conference in basketball, and it's no secret. With Iowa State, Kansas,
TCU.
TCU, Baylor,
man.
they are nice, man. And I think Kansas State's the best of the bunch.
Okay.
TCU is sweet too.
Houston's
can't
in
even lie.
the AAC, right?
Yes. But that's the top 5. But I'm gonna get into the mid majors that are ranked. So number 18, Charleston's 21-1,
Love that team.
and they better pick it the fuck up tonight. It's 68-61. They're part of a parlay I put on a little home run swing 10-legger. You know what I mean? Put like $2 on it to bring back like 1,200.
That's Chattanooga. This is Charleston.
You're right.
Close. Chattanooga's in Tennessee. Charleston's in the South
Yeah,
Carolina.
no, my apologies to Charleston. I about to say Chattanooga for the disrespects. 2 totally different squads. Charleston's actually got the train fucking rolling, man. They
Yeah.
21-1.
I love their head coach.
The one loss was I can't remember who, but it was a top tier program in non-conference play at the beginning of the year. Now that they're in conference play and they're not seeing any big dogs, it's easy
Dominating.
work. I swear. They could crack the top 15 here soon with a lot of these top 15 teams banging each other up and knocking each other down. So that's our number 18 team. And number 21, Florida Atlantic, 19-1, man. I'm going to get into a little bit of them later, but the Owls are nice, man.
Dang.
Number 25, we got another one. It's the Lobos, New Mexico Lobos, man.
Lobos.
18-3.
Is that the best nickname in college basketball? Lobos?
That is not
Lobo?
nearly the best. I hate that.
You hate the Lobos? Lobo?
Why do you like that?
Lobo.
You like it?
Hater.
It's a fun word to say.
Hater.
Lobo.
Why do you hate it?
It sounds like
I'm
hobo.
not gonna say I love it, but I'm definitely not
Lobo.
gonna say I hate it.
I don't know.
I enjoy saying it. Lobo.
I got some real good betting trends. I did some homework.
Give
on
us
this.
some trends, bro.
So I'm gonna tell you who the over teams are right now. I'm gonna tell you the big over team. So Youngstown State, man.
Whoa.
15. Listen, some names are gonna surprise you here.
15-4.
15-4 to the over, bro.
Wow.
You don't hate money, do you?
No. Is
Who
that?
cares if you haven't heard of them?
Joey loves money and overs.
I love the overs. They're so much more fun to root for. I'm taking note of all these teams.
So yeah, Youngstown State is 15-4 to the over. Navy is 15-4 to the over. UAB 15-4 to
Holy
the over.
shit.
Those are the top 3 teams to the over in the entire country,
Really?
but not far behind. In second place is Toledo at
Bro.
14-5 to the over.
Can
I
we
talked
talk about
about it
that?
last week.
Can we talk about that Toledo game last night?
Amani Bates, the
29
former number
straight
1
points.
Do people forget about this kid? He was the number 1 high school recruit coming out. Went to Memphis, got in some bullshit trouble. It was just scandalous stuff that's legal now with NIL shit.
Yep.
It was money shit. He got.
Well, he did catch a gun charge.
Oh,
over
did he?
the-
Okay,
Yeah,
I
he
stand
did catch
corrected.
the
If you
gun
got-
charge.
if you got a gun charge,
He
then
did
yeah.
catch the gun
That's
charge
the
this
reason
summer.
he fell off the cliff and went to Eastern Dam, Michigan. People
Yeah.
forgot about him until last night. He dropped 41 in a college game.
29 straight
29
points.
consecutive points, one cat, bro.
Bro, it was. I watched the highlights of those 20. It was
That's crazy.
nuts, bro.
Hitting NBA threes, doing
Dude,
what he
and
wants.
Anybody
Did
in NBA would want that energy.
Swear.
Dude, he wasn't giving
Cool
a
6'6",
shit about a shot.
Cool 6'6" frame. He can shoot it too.
Yes.
But yeah, Toledo overs a 14-5, and then let's get into my little Undertaker, the under team.
Steyer's favorite.
So Nebraska, 5-14. The first number of the overs, the second number of the unders here, by the way. So
Okay.
the 14, it's 5-14.
That confused me. for a
5
second,
overs,
Michael.
14 unders.
Okay.
Maryland is the same. 2 Big Ten teams, man. Big Ten ball has been under ball, and this is
The over under
telling
in
you right
their
now.
games was like 120
in Wisconsin.
compared to the other games. that were
weird.
Like 160.
Yeah,
So
I'm
weird.
telling you. Nebraska and Maryland are both 5-14 to the under, and they're leading the nation at that percentage. Kent State's not far behind, even though they're a wagon of a squad. They are playing under because their defense is so good. 5-13. Next one is Mississippi State. They're 5-14 with the unders as well. And another Big Ten squad to end it is Minnesota.
Okay.
5-13. 3 Big Ten squads cracking the
Interesting.
top 5.
Now those got to be the bottom tier Big Ten schools.
For the
Maryland's
most part,
decent.
yes.
Maryland's
Maryland
decent.
started off really good, and they're not a terrible team, but they've kind of fell off their hot streak for
Yeah.
sure. Nebraska has beaten. I mean, I don't know what kind of pedestal you put Ohio State on, but
Not very high.
I was
They're
going to say
fucking
Nebraska and Maryland both beat them. Minnesota too. All 3 of them actually
I
beat
I
Ohio
think
State. so-
everybody is. Everybody is, man.
Ohio. I don't know what to do with Chris Holtman right now.
But that's my over and under trend right there. So that's who to ride and with the overs and the unders. Now I'm going to tell you who to ride and who to fade against the spread, all right?
Oh yeah.
So Florida Atlantic, as I mentioned, number 21 in the nation, man. Not only are they, 19-1 on the year, they're 14-3-1 against the spread.
Damn. Okay. That's a really good
Kent
team.
State, like I said, though they are an under team, they're the 3rd team in the nation to the unders, but they're also 2nd in the nation against the spread.
Okay.
13-4-1 against the spread, man.
Wow.
Kent State.
Damn.
How many weeks have I been pumping the brakes on, or pumping
That's
the gas,
nice.
pumping the gas on Kent
Okay.
State?
The flashes.
I said
golden flashes.
rewind 2 weeks back. I said if they win the MAC, they get that 14.
dangerous
They
team in
get
the
that
tournament.
14 seed in the tournament. Look out.
Okay. The golden
My
flashes.
money is on a Kent State money line for
Nobody's
a round
gonna
dub
wanna
if they
play
get
them.
there. I'm telling you right now,
Would you know what seed they'd be around?
like a 14.
Would they?
Yeah,
They'll get a 3 seed then.
they get that 4. They'd play
Or
like
they'd be a
they'd play
play-in.
like a they'd be like a 14 playing a 3 or a 4, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because what
That's
seeds get to
beautiful
play in?
upset
Sevens?
city.
Seven.
It's different. It's like a 16 plays for it and a 12 plays for it, something
It's
like
weird.
that. Yeah. But yeah, Pittsburgh's another team who to ride, man. They're 14-5-1 against the spread. And this team I love so much, number 5 in the nation, Kansas State, 14-5-1
Had to put them in there,
against the
baby.
spread. And don't get it twisted. Shaka Smart's got Marquette going,
Yes,
man.
sir.
15-6 against the spread. They ain't no joke either.
Love to see that.
So those are the hot teams. You don't know who the cold teams are?
Yeah, please tell us.
Give them.
Who the hell to fade?
You see them? Go on to the other team, baby.
Mm-hmm.
First one we got here, the worst team against the spread in the nation is Tulsa, man. 3-14-2 against the spread.
That is.
How do you
ugly.
cover the spread 3 times?
Next one, I mentioned these guys last week. They're a team to fade for me last week. Here's why. 4-16-1 against the spread, Notre Dame.
Ugh, the Fighting Irish, huh?
So bad.
This one's gonna drop.
I just saw this
This
one.
one's gonna widen some
I
eyes right here.
believe it though.
This team, I'm gonna say the record first and see in your head if you can guess who this blue blood college basketball team actually is.
Nobody's gonna guess.
6-14 against the spread.
Blue blood. They were a 1 seed last year, right?
The Gonzaga Bulldogs, man.
Ugh. That's
6-14 against the spread.
That's terrible. And Drew Timmy's still there.
Still there.
He's still there.
Still doing his thing, doubling it up every
Dude.
night, bro. Like another squad here. It's the SEC team, man. LSU 6-13-1 against the spread. Oh, 4 for 15 from the arc last night.
Ugh, God, that is.
Oh,
atrocious.
come on, man. Fade the Tigers. And this team has been a fade team since week 1 of college basketball this year. It hasn't changed, man. It's the Louisville Cardinals, and I mean they went 0-9 to start the year against the spread. So
I was gonna say they've gotten a little
They're 6
So
and
they
13.
bad
6-13 against the spread.
6-4 in the last 10.
You
though.
feel me? So I mean, you got that going for you, but
How about that Wednesday lock? How
What's
you
your lock
feeling?
looking like?
How you feeling?
let's check the score real quick.
Come on, let me see the score.
Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
So I had Houston -12 over UCF, just rolling with them. They've been my money maker, and it's looking sketchy right now. They're up 14. No, they're up 12. They're up 12 with 8:06 left.
You have them what?
You got time.
I have them.
You
I
got
have them
time.
at -12, and they're at 12 right now. So looking at a push. I need Houston to go on a run there, but that was my
Damn,
Wednesday lock.
Tennessee was money.
Tennessee was easy money for sure. I have them in my parlay.
Wow.
I'm going to give you my Thursday lock here while we got you. I'm going to go with Arizona. Arizona 17-3 against Washington State, and it's 11 o'clock late one tomorrow night, bro. Spread's not out yet. Spread's not out yet. I'm going to guess it at Arizona -6.
Play it to what?
I'm playing it all the way to 10.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dead ass.
6
I'm
to
playing it
10,
as soon as
huh?
it hits double digits. I get a little sketchy, and that's literally almost any college basketball game, not just this. This is a number
Especially
6.
this
Is
year.
the number 6 team in the nation playing a bottom-ranked Pac-12 team, and yeah, give me 6. If it gets up to 10, give me it. Gets to 12, stay
Don't
away.
touch.
I'm
Don't
not
touch.
touching Washington State by any means. That's not saying play the
don't
other
play.
side. If it gets
Don't
to that high,
play.
just don't play.
Where's the game at?
It is.
Does that make a difference?
It's in Washington. It's in
Okay.
Washington. So Arizona is on the road, and actually, I do have a line here, and it's Arizona -4.5. Arizona
that.
-4.5.
Steyer's
that.
hammering it.
Hammer it.
Steyer's
That's
gonna
a
go.
sketchy line for
Steyer's
number
gonna
6
go
team
put
in
in
the
an
country.
alternate line -9.5 plus 550 juice.
You know how I am with my gut feelings.
That's all I'm saying.
Hey, I called a 27-10 game, and people called me fools last week on that Chiefs-Jags
Yeah,
game.
but I was texting
And then
you.
came 3 minutes left in the game. 3 minutes left in the game. I'm on the Seneca East upper call. I got Cat saying, you better replace that, bro. It's actually looking real. You better replace that. I was like, Joey, what's the score of that game? It's 27-17, bro. that shit died a touchdown ago, bro.
He was sick. He's
That
like,
shit died a touchdown
he
ago.
literally said, I think it was the break for the fourth quarter when he asked, and you're like, why the fuck are people fucking texting me to play it?
It was 20-10. It was 20-10.
I was like, what?
He was so hyped for like a second. I told him the score. He goes, why the fuck are people
I
fucking
saw the
texting me?
text first, and I had like you and 2 other texts. I hope you actually played that, bro. I was like, for real? It's happening? I know it's 4-quarter time. It's happening?
And then he was
It wasn't
so
happening.
pissed for a second. He's like, why the he's like, cause like you
Yeah,
just
bro,
saw. He's like,
that was like a
holy
10
shit.
down. That was like 10 to win, or not even 10. That was a 5 doing like 800.
Yeah, that's one of those ones where
Yeah.
like, no fucking shit. Did I
Yeah.
really?
Wait, are you serious? Did I place it though?
Right.
Oh,
But that wraps
shit.
up my college hoop talk, man. Let's wrap it up, or let's turn into the
You wanted to hear about the pros?
pro talk.
Yeah,
D-Money
baby.
hoop talk.
This shit's really been pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie.
Go with teams to ride. Teams to ride. Steyer, this one will make you happy. Did you
Let's
see
hear
it?
it.
Miami.
Oh, they
That's
hot
my
right
team.
now.
That's
They
my
coming.
team to
Yeah.
ride. 6 in the East right now. I mean, creeping on the Cavs. They're in 5th, and they keep losing.
Yeah.
Silently.
Cavs stink.
Miami's just finally clicking. I mean, that comeback win against Boston last night.
Yeah, didn't fucking cover
Low
though.
scoring defensive game.
Didn't cover. Pieces of shit, Tyler Hero.
Yeah, the good teams win.
Great teams cover.
Uh-huh.
Boston covered.
Boston did cover.
That's all
Boston
I'm
did
saying. My other team to ride. Don't think anyone will argue. Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, bro. What they are? It's the most up and down team
Up
in the
and
league.
down,
I think.
dude. I'll fade them one week and I'm back on them the next.
Let me spill something out for you. We got Xavier 80, UConn 79,
Oh,
2
that's a
seconds
banger.
left.
That's a banger. I wonder who has
I'll
the
let
ball.
you know who wins.
But yeah, Phoenix, they're right behind the Clippers now. Listen to this. Phoenix is 8-0 in division play.
No shit.
The only undefeated team in division play other than the Boston Celtics.
First of all, I do not pay attention to division play in the NBA whatsoever.
I don't know who many people that do, unless you have a division winner bet.
Naturally.
Yeah.
Okay.
It just
Good
cares
point.
about conferences.
Good
But
point.
still, 8-0 in division, that is a solid stat. I do
mean,
like that.
Come on, the only other teams, Boston, they're 6-0
Yeah.
though. I mean,
I like that.
8-0.
That's impressive. That is
Dang.
impressive.
Dang.
Especially with the Suns dealing with all the injuries that they've had this year.
They've been an up and down squad. It's crazy. You put them as an underdog and they'll win by 15.
Then they'll be literally a 1.5 favorite.
Yeah, and get
their
smoked.
asses smacked, bro. It makes ugh,
They need
I'm
to
over
get
it.
Booker back, man. They
They
need to get
need
So
Book
bad.
back. That's a fact.
So bad.
Booker. And my team's to fade right now, man. Memphis Grizzlies.
Mm-hmm.
They were sizzling about 2 weeks ago, and it's starting to cool down a little bit.
They were just
Shannon Sharp got in their
tied
head.
with the Nuggets. They're just
Uncle-
tied with
Uncle
the Nuggets.
Shannon.
Now they're 2.5 games back from the
I mean,
Nuggets.
I think we can proclaim like the official uncle of the Over Under
Yes.
podcast is Shannon Sharp.
He's uncle
Yeah,
of life.
That's Unk.
He can be Unk.
That's Unk.
Uncle of life.
We'll ride with that. He can be Unk.
So there's a huge game tonight. Memphis at Golden State.
Big banger.
Mm-hmm.
Can Memphis get right?
Can
Or
they?
will Golden State continue to get
I
right?
did see Memphis doesn't have Steven Adams for time.
I know.
That's
I
crucial.
know. That's painful.
That's
for
13
them.
rebounds off the floor, man.
Yeah.
Man, that is painful for them. I don't think. That's a big difference, honestly. Look at Ben Simmons' line.
Are you surprised he's scared to shoot the
It's
ball?
terrible.
Did you just realize how many points were being scored in this game? It's not even half.
Yeah, dude. Is it over? I thought it
62 to
would've been
70.
under.
62 to 75.
My other team to fade is the
55
Pelicans,
seconds left.
man. The Pelicans, they're fourth in the West now, so they're still up there.
I faded
but
them tonight. I saw this today and faded them tonight. I'm not gonna lie. I bet
Their
on
last
the
win
Timberwolves.
was a week ago.
Whoa!
Guess who? Against the Pistons
Shocker!
by 6.
Imagine that.
Shocker!
By 6.
The
The
Pistons,
Bucks just put up 150 on them.
bro, with ease. And
Bro, that game was
and they
over
try-
in the minute in.
Bro, the Bucks like stopped scoring the last 5
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah,
too.
they,
Yeah.
It was
they
insane.
turned. They like left the game.
I would
Like,
love to talk about who's on the under.
Mm.
it was
Come
in
on,
a-
I had to say it.
It was in a parlay.
I had to say it just to bring it into my betting, betting trend, which I told y'all about last week. I told Steyer about it. He didn't listen. Pistons over, especially when they're at home. It don't matter if they're giving up 150 or if they're scoring 150 and the other team scoring 155.
150 to 130 will do it.
There is some games where they'll shoot the fucking lights out, and there's some nights they struggle to break 90,
I'm not going to
bro.
lie. There was an over-under that scared me tonight. It's Golden State against Memphis, 245.
That's so many points.
240 scares me. I'm usually
That's a lot
out
of
when
points.
I see 240.
236 is about my max, man.
Yeah,
Because
that's a
at
lot
the
of
not
beginning of
gonna
the
points.
year, at
lie.
the beginning of the year, I saw these 240s and I was like, bro, easy under. That is so easy. Come on, bro. Like that's so many points, and then they start smashing 160s and shit, and you're like, what?
Yeah,
What?
it's scary. And like the thing about it is it's scarier when the totals are that high, and then their stars aren't out. You're like, okay, what does Vegas think here? And then some random dude off the bench goes off for like 34, and you're like, what the?
Right.
I don't know. It's crazy, absolutely crazy.
Insane.
My other betting trend: Washington is 6-2 against the spread on the second night of a back-to-back.
Whoa,
Tonight they play at the Rockets.
that's
They
interesting.
played last night and they won last night.
Interesting.
You don't want to know their stat coming off of a win back-to-back.
Bad.
4-0.
No shit. Most teams are the exact opposite.
I
The back
know
end of
that. I
back-to-backs.
found them and I'm like,
and
yes.
Washington with like
And
nobody.
yeah, exactly. Porzingis is
What?
out.
That's
Porzingis
That's
is
crazy.
out.
That is a crazy
you would
fucking
think the
stat.
opposite.
Yeah, that is a crazy
Tonight's
stat.
gonna be
Holy
a real
shit, that's
tester
weird.
for it. If I see it hit tonight, I'm gonna
Yeah,
I'm gonna pick it
start
up,
paying
man.
attention to that. Start paying attention for their back-to-backs. That's crazy.
I wanted to talk about this a little bit. Did y'all see the trade?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I love this
Mm-hmm.
dude. I love him. He's so He's so young and
No
just
idea
like,
how to say his last name.
Hachimura.
Wow.
Rui Hachimura.
For Kendrick Nunn, I mean,
Yeah.
who won that trade? Come on. Who won?
Yeah, Kendrick Nunn's butt. He was
Obviously, the
cool. He was
Lakers
cool
won
for
that.
half a year. His rookie year
When he was
in Miami.
when it was in that Polo G song.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the little note I put?
Read it.
Lakers. Oh no. All right. Funny enough, he made a joke one day when Washington was playing at the Lakers and said, "You know, this is home. One day I'll be playing for this team."
That's
Whoa,
crazy.
Like
okay,
2 or
that's
3 years
weird.
ago. 2 or
That's
3 years
weird,
ago.
bro.
That's wild.
And he
Okay.
just wasn't happy in Washington. Washington's, I don't know what they're doing. I don't think they know what they're doing. So
Rui is
They're
home.
They're just
He's
they're
home,
they're
baby.
dumping everybody.
and how about AD is back? Hopefully.
Allegedly.
Hopefully.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah,
Nobody load up on it because nobody knows.
Oh, believe
He'll
it when I see
play
it.
from
And
now
I
till the
don't
All-Star
think-
break, then sit for the
Load
rest of the season.
management.
Oh, dude. I don't know if he can even stay healthy.
This
He
fucking
might
guy.
only make it a game.
This fucking guy.
Steyer stinks.
Literally and figuratively.
Had some player props for the night. I love
Just a
this
little
one.
fucking pop.
I don't know if you guys saw a little
I was
Betfred.
nervous. I got a little
Betfred
nervous.
boost. Steyer, did you see it?
No, I didn't. Put me on.
PGs shine in prime
I
time.
like that name.
Ooh.
Steph Curry, John Morant both scored 25 plus.
Oh.
Was minus 110,
okay.
now plus
I like
110.
that. Get
Okay.
jiggy with it.
I think that one might have been $100 max,
Oh.
not 50.
They ain't too confident in it then.
Hey, I've been feeling it though.
Okay.
Another one, I built this one on my own, a little same game parlay. It was going to be same game parlay, but Klay Thompson 30 plus for Golden State, and then LeBron James 40 plus tonight for the Lakers. And then I have Sexton for the Jazz 24 plus points, assists, and rebounds. It's plus 23.10, so 10 brings back 241.
Sheesh.
You got LeBron 40 points and assists there.
Points and assists,
Okay,
yeah, points and
I was
assists.
gonna
Yeah.
say he just dropped 40 last night, son. I don't know.
Same thing with
No,
Clay.
points and
30 plus
assists.
points and
Yeah,
rebounds,
yeah.
right? Gotcha.
Oh yeah, all of it.
Beautiful.
What's up with the injury reports, dog?
My injury reports: Kevin Durant's out.
Ah,
Still.
ball.
Joel Embiid was
How much-
questionable, but he's playing.
How much longer does Kevin Durant have? It's still like 3 or 4 more weeks, right?
Yeah, he'll be out for a minute. He'll be
Yeah.
out for a minute in there.
Figured. About
Yeah,
that time.
They
of the
they
season.
were struggling, but then as soon as everyone thought they were struggling, Kyrie stepped up and just balled out.
I can't stand Kyrie.
Joker's out. Jamal Murray's out. Michael Porter Jr.'s out. And-
Fade the nugs,
And
huh?
then Bobby Portis is out also. He's out for a few weeks. I saw he hurt his ankle.
Yeah,
Or
it was
ACL or MCL or one of them.
MCL.
MCL.
Same thing as Durant.
Yep. And my
Big
next
ass
one,
eyes.
Rudy Gobert is questionable. Brandon Ingram was probable to play. Not
Yeah.
not 100% if he's playing, but hey,
Ugly ass motherfucker.
hey, they needed him back, man. They
So
need someone
bad.
back. They don't got Zion.
Is that a surprise?
Kevin Porter Jr.'s out. Kristaps Porzingis is out. That's painful. Steven Adams is out against Golden
Yes.
State.
That's so big, bro.
That one really hurt.
That's scary.
And the Lakers are just still playing games, and LeBron and AD, last I checked, at 7.
Yeah,
were
nobody's
both
ever
questionable.
nobody's ever gonna know who the fuck's playing.
And
for
actually,
them.
you look at ESPN, and they have AD out. It's like, okay, so are you lying?
That's weird.
Are you
What do they
lying?
know that we don't know?
What have they done?
That's weird. I don't like
Pain.
that.
My best bets last week, 2-1. Pretty good week. We'll take 2-1
Okay.
all day.
Facts. Winning
My
money.
first
That's
bet
winning money.
of the night. OKC money line plus 100 versus Atlanta.
I dig it. I dig it.
At home as a dog. I mean,
I know
they were
one-
giving
Love
him
it.
a point. I said keep it.
There's,
SGA's been balling.
there's one rule I've learned when it comes to this NBA season, and it's you don't bet against the Thunder
OKC, yeah.
and you don't bet against the Orlando Magic.
Man, the Magic,
Magic,
are
bro.
hot.
Thunder
Hot
are
and
down.
cold. Hot and cold.
Score update on the Thunder game. Down 2 right now with 2:21 left in the second.
High scoring
Close
game,
game.
man. You see it?
Yeah, 66 to 4.
How's my dog
64.
DeJounte Murray doing?
Talk about the over.
Mm,
DeJounte Murray.
DeJounte Murray.
Heard an interview with him on All the Smoke podcast with Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson earlier. It was one of
He's
the
got
coolest
10
interviews.
points.
All right. That ain't all-star
Oh,
quality, but
Here's our game. My
Oh, yeah.
next play, Sacramento -3 versus Toronto. I'm taking it, man. They're at home against Toronto.
Okay.
Toronto ain't gonna do anything.
they
at
cheeks.
Sac.
Cheeks.
I think Sabonis has a night.
I think so too.
I do like Sabonis.
He always has a night. Come on, double props are
Facts.
crazy for him.
Facts.
Love Sabonis.
Crazy for him. And then my last play, best bet of the night, Lakers -6.5 versus the Spurs.
Fade the Spurs, huh?
Paid the Spurs.
80 back.
I was thinking it was gonna be like a Spurs ruin the Lakers homecoming night, but I think maybe AD doesn't even play, and the Lakers just take care of it.
They just say fuck it.
Not touching the over/under. I think it was 242.
God.
I'm cool.
Dude, they've been high this year
244.
because everyone's
244.
yeah. Oh,
Davis expected to play per
Expected.
ESPN's McNeiman.
He'll play.
There's so
man.
many points.
He's gonna play 20
244,
minutes.
bro.
I hope they're at home. I think they're gonna have a welcoming look. LeBron
178 points.
I
from
wanted to
passing
talk
the
about that. That's an active bet.
Yeah, how soon will he
What
do it?
game is it gonna happen?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I was
That's
looking,
crazy.
man,
The
and if he scores 40 again 2 nights, man, he's gonna be soon.
It's quick.
It's gonna be before we're even on the
odds
pod
for it to
again.
happen before February hits is ridiculous, bro. It's like
Oh,
plus
yeah, man.
15,000.
Oh,
Yeah.
because we only got like, what, 5 more days?
Yeah.
until February?
He's only got 140 to go. If you drop 40 twice,
He did last night. We need it tonight.
it's like plus 15,000.
Just sprinkle
So
10
that,
on it.
I got a
with
few
150.
Thursday night plays, even though the lines were a little.
Oh, that'd be 15.
Early.
Yes. I was like, get it right, bro. Get it right.
Take that.
Oh, wow.
So Thursday night, I like Boston -6.5 versus the Knicks. I think I don't know. We'll see what the line moves to, but it was 6.5 right now, and as long as Boston plays everybody, I'm not worried about laying the points.
Yeah.
It's at Boston, and the
Okay.
Knicks had a good game against the Cavs, so they're gonna.
Boston's finally back at home.
Boston's finally back at
Fine,
home.
that was a hell of a road trip for him.
Back at home.
My next one, Detroit versus Brooklyn, over 240.
Love the Detroit overs.
Already have to. And Phoenix +1 versus Dallas.
Ride team.
Got to take him as a dog, man.
System plays right there.
Got to take him as a
System
dog.
plays.
Yeah, just going by the numbers.
I think
big
by
analytics
tomorrow.
guy.
I think by tomorrow the line will change
Yeah, probably.
for sure.
Probably.
I should have played it like through an actual book, but you can't play NBA lines
A
for the
day
next
early.
day.
Yeah, no.
Only certain books even let you. Like
It's
Yeah.
weird.
awful.
It's such a stupid.
I have to
fucking
look on
system.
Action to find tomorrow's line.
Yeah.
And I'll roll that into the lock of the week. Brought
Yes,
to you by
sir.
Sites Financial Services, located in Upper Sandusky, specializing in accounting, payroll, and taxes. Guess what time it is? It's tax time.
Oh yeah, baby.
Just gave him my W-2s before the show started.
I'm filing taxes. If you want me to do your taxes, text me, call me, email me, anything, any way of contact.
Text me, call me, beat me.
My lock of the week, 6-1 here, baby. 6-1. Another winner last week.
On fire.
He is killing it on these locks of the week, man. If you're not tailing it, you should be.
Gotta go with Golden State -3.5 versus Memphis.
Mm.
It could be a get right game for Memphis, but I don't think so. I think it's going to be Golden State by 20. Let's go.
So
Steve-
basically,
no,
you're going to
Steve
say
Nash.
Steph Curry's about to daddy jaw a little bit.
I hope he does.
Oh.
I really do.
Whoa.
This is kind of bringing an old rivalry to life. you know?
back
Memphis just talks shit to everybody, bro.
Yeah.
Memphis just claimed they were the best and then got put in their spot by Golden State.
Facts.
Facts.
So it's kind of like, should Memphis come out and just beat their ass to try and prove a point? But can they prove that point?
Can they? That's the
I think
question.
Golden State is more
Yeah.
boss
I mean,
right
bro,
now than them.
I feel like we always forget that, they have what, 3 rings? 4? Which one is it? Is it 3 or 4?
3.
3.
They're 3 of 5 in the
Yeah.
finals.
I
I believe. I think
That's
so, yeah.
insane. Absolutely insane.
It is. That absolutely.
And the one
is.
they should have won. 3.
Yeah, they were up 3 to 1. They were up 3 to 1, bro.
Literally.
And then the best player of all time got him. Like,
Absolutely got him.
Got him. That's
Everyone,
literally what
everyone
happened.
was calling it like,
They
"Oh, don't
literally-
let it happen."
and then they got.
they got in their head so much.
Oh God, just absolutely
Wraps up
sickening.
my NBA talk though. That was a good segment, guys.
Yes, sirski.
I mean, you don't gotta compliment us. It was all on you, big dog.
Is Big Fisky ready for us?
That's what I'm trying to see.
I just got the invite sent to him about a minute ago, so
Cool,
he
cool,
should be
cool.
getting it any time now.
Good sheet.
Talked to him about the invite being sent, but I want to say it while I just was thinking of it. MVP finalists got announced today. We had on Sunday. We gotta all take our MVP picks. We gotta give our MVP.
We should.
MVP.
We should do MVP, ORY, and,
Yes.
or OPOY,
Defense
and
Player of the Year.
DPOY.
Yes. Yep.
We should. I don't know who's. Did Brock Purdy make it for Offensive Rookie of the
Yes.
Year? Okay, good.
Brock
That's-
Purdy. It's
that's
Brock,
when I was
Brock Purdy, Kenneth Walker III, and
Chris Olave.
Nope.
Garrett Wilson.
Yes.
Oh,
I
they,
knew it was
they
a-
do finalists
Yeah.
before they announce them?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's sick.
MVP was Patty Mahomes, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Jalen Hurts, and Justin
Does
Jefferson.
playoffs
Justin Jefferson.
Does playoffs matter?
They should.
They announce it after the season, so
After
it
the
for what
Super
it's-
Bowl?
Take it for what it's
Yeah.
worth. Yeah,
I think it's like
Oh.
isn't it like the weekend after the Super Bowl?
I believe.
Or
maybe it might be
they
the
do.
week
It's
before.
the NFL award show. When is that?
It's like the Saturday night after or some
Man.
shit.
It's weird. Because it's like the opposite of like the Heisman. Because the Heisman's before it.
Right. Well, while we're waiting on Fisk here, let's start off giving our parlays, huh? Since we
Let's do
don't have
it.
anything to judge off of because they already took a big fat.
Yeah.
But it's our parlay king segment. It's a minimum 4 legs, king cross between sports. This week's stipulation was 1 NFL play, 1 college basketball play, 1 NBA play, and 1 wild card play. Simple as this. Out of the crew, the most recent parlay hitter of the over-under boys is our parlay king. We will have a crown to own when the first hitter comes. No hitters last week. No hitters the week before. I mean, you don't expect this to
Me
be
and John were both 3 legs deep.
You don't
Oh my
expect
God,
this.
bro.
Like parlays are never a high winning percentage. It's
No.
just about who's gonna hit them a few times more. We're gonna run this every week.
Man,
and-
especially 4 legs.
you know what I mean? But
All right, guys. About 1 second here. I'm getting them in the video here.
Appreciate
hell
you.
yeah.
Big Fisky.
He
but
is here. Give me
Read
1
off
second.
mine real quick. Mine was the Cavs money line against the Knicks. I already read that off. That was a bad beat. Second leg was Oklahoma versus TCU under the other night. That hit. Miami, Florida versus Florida State under that hit. Fourth leg was Hayden Buckley versus Luke List. Head-to-head round 1 that actually lost. So that would have lost there if I made it.
Luke, let's
If I
have a
would've-
day.
Yeah, he's top 6 right now. And fifth leg was Philadelphia San Fran under. So, but yep, lost it on the first leg with the Cavs. That would have been 10. That was 10 down to win 2-12.
Sheesh. Mine that already, choked out. I had the Bulls minus 1.5. We talked about that. They choked. The Bruins money line last night. They won. Late score. 2 late scores, actually. Murray State, Southern Illinois. The under that game hit. Max Homa top 10, and then Eagles minus 2.5. Those are my
Is
final
Max
2.
Homa top 10?
All right, you guys ready for him here?
Oh, we ready?
Wait, Homa wasn't he?
No, he's not top 10. He's like
Oh, you
19.
mean top 10? The whole.
Yeah, whole thing. Big Fisk, what up, dog? Ooh, I like that shirt. Sweatshirt. Damn.
Little tie-dye action
Look
for
at
us
you.
tonight.
Look at
That's
you.
more like a bleach wear, huh?
Yeah.
We can't hear him, Greggy.
Uh-oh. Hold on a second.
Ruh-roh
here.
raggy.
Give me 1 second to make sure everything's okay.
Damn, he got all the windows open. I don't know what he doing.
Making sure it's okay.
It's all right.
And it's
Actually, I think we lost him. Wait, no, he's there.
Oh! There he is.
Oh!
See if we hear him now.
Fisky. Oh.
Are you talking?
Why? Nope.
Oh.
Ain't got it.
Fisky.
Oh, no.
He should be
Bro,
able
there
to
were
hear
so
us.
many points scored in this game.
The amount of points is ridiculous.
65 to 75 at halftime, bro.
Oh, man.
That's your NBA nowadays.
That is
Jesus.
literally what Steph Curry did to the NBA.
What Steph Curry did. I love that.
Am I wrong?
You're not. Oh my God, bro! I busted out on so many of these.
Still
plays.
working on it, Fisky, if you can hear me.
So many of these busted out.
Wizards working his magic.
Does he not hear us? Is that what he's saying there?
I just cannot hear him.
I think he's shaking his. I know we can't hear him. It says that it's connected with the audio. correctly, so-
you?
Bro.
So many reds.
So
Not
what
a lot of
was
greens.
the light heavyweight that said, I'm coming?
Yuri Prowaska.
Bro, can we talk about Jamal Hill's
Oh, yeah.
comeback video? So you saw the video of the Prowaska in the snow. He's the light heavyweight. He's like, I'm coming. Jamal Hill video today. He took himself out to the snow in the woods. Same type background. He said, put the belt around his shoulder. He goes, where you at, though? Where you at, though?
that shit
He
was
kept
great.
saying, I was dying.
And he said, "That's what she said."
And he said, that's what she, because he goes, I'm coming. The first one, he said, that's what she said. That's what she said. Oh, it was funny as hell.
That shit was great.
Jamal Hill might be one of my top 5 favorite fighters right now.
Just
for
from
real.
up there in Michigan.
Grand Rapids.
Philly, let's go, boy. Let's go, Philly.
The money. what'd you do for your parlay?
Oh, you want to hear my parlay?
Do it.
Of course.
All right, my parlay was I'm still alive
Staying alive.
because I waited until today to place it.
I'm staying alive.
My
Staying
first
alive.
leg is Portland -3.5 versus Utah tonight. My second leg is Houston money line versus Washington. That was a little juice. That's why I took it.
Juicy.
And it's Houston at home, plus 120, I think, but I like it. Third leg, Auburn -4 versus Texas A&M.
Okay.
Going some college basketball.
College
Had
basketball.
to throw it in there.
Have you watched about as much college basketball as
Yep.
I have? Yep.
Yep.
I'm making them. I'm literally forcing them to.
I found it from the bowels of hell. And my last leg, Cincinnati versus Buffalo, under 47. Come on, it's got to be
Under guy
It's
in
gotta
the
be
big banger
under.
of this Sunday. I like it.
After the unders went 4-0 this last weekend, man, I'm convinced.
5-1 to the over.
I'm convinced.
It's
Find the trend, bro.
Five-
You went-
They
you
have
went
to catch up.
You
They
went
always
five.
catch
Bro,
up.
They are. It's
did
5 and
catch
5.
up.
They always catch up.
It's 5 and
caught up.
5.
I'm
It's
saying
even.
they always catch up. Yeah,
Literally, it's
it's probably gonna go 1-1 this weekend.
yeah.
Which
yeah.
one? I really thought Bengals over, but then once Fist started talking, man, he got me on the under.
Two damn good defenses going down there.
Yeah, dude, and it's
No,
it's
the
gonna
Chiefs
be a-
defense is
Talking
not
about the
good.
NFC Championship.
Oh.
We
Get
seem to be
off
having-
me.
I think we're having some issues with the actual Zoom right now. I'm not really sure what's going on, guys. Like,
Was Zoomy Woomy?
yeah, he's not hearing us, and he should be hearing us, and we don't hear him, and we should be hearing him, and I don't see why it's not working. Everything says it's connected right, so.
Freak. Oh.
Bring him up on your laptop.
Bring him up on my
I
laptop.
don't know if that's possible.
I don't have Zoom on here. I'd have to download the app. FaceTime him.
Wh-
Experiencing difficulties, he says. Keep the bottom.
Or just have him send it to us. But while we're figuring this out, let's go over John's parlay.
I'm about to FaceTime him and just bring him on like that. I'll hold it.
Well, while you're doing that, we'll talk about John's parlay.
Yeah.
John's got TCU -6 versus Oklahoma. That hit last night. He had the Dallas Washington over 225.5, which hit. And then Friday night he dipped into the college wrestling. Penn State -6.5 versus Iowa. And then he's got Cincinnati -1.5 versus KC.
It's good. We'll see.
I hate that John's on fucking Cincinnati.
John's already 2 legs deep, dude.
Two legs.
We
He's already
got
halfway.
Brisky Fisky here.
Brisky Fisky through the FaceTime.
Technical difficulties bring us to a small screen, but it's all good.
What up, Fisk?
How was Buffalo this weekend, bro?
Bro, it was fucking awesome. Honestly, Bills Mafia can't mess with Who Dey Nation, though.
He said Bills Mafia can't mess with Who Dey Nation, though.
That's
They're coming
crazy.
from a Who Dey Nation fan himself.
You were right behind the Bills bench, huh?
Those seats looked crazy, bro.
Yeah, my buddy's friend is on the practice squad. He got us some tickets and happened to be freaking first row.
I mean, just coinky dink.
Just happened to be.
Ain't no complaints, huh?
None at all.
How much shit were you talking to Bills players?
Truthfully, I kept it down because I didn't want to be rude.
Yeah.
Oh, you got fan.
He was literally with a Bills fan.
Yeah, you got player tickets. Okay, yeah. I went to a Browns game on player ticket, or I'm employed. Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
yeah. You can't be doing.
Did you jump through a table? Soft, bro. Soft. Disappointed. You know I would. You've seen me jump through tables.
That's a fact.
You know
We
I'm
need-
on it.
We need to bring that on the pod. one time.
Oh my
I'll
God,
Put
bro.
a table in front of me.
Oh,
God.
Oh my God, bro.
Yeah, so now I think I figured it out.
Did you bang any parlays out last weekend though, or what?
I cashed out on Bengals money line and what else did I have? P. Ryan's rushing yards.
Okay. What was
Oh.
that sitting at?
Hold him up to your mic.
16.5.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. 16.5, and he had probably like 30 some.
Yep, 33.
That'll work. That's
Yeah,
easy
we'll take
money.
that.
P. Ryan, huh?
P. Ryan, I love Samaji.
This week he's at 17.5, so I plan on hammering it again.
Okay.
Hammer.
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 Hammer bang.
So, what's up?
I was just saying, I don't know what's up with my Zoom, man.
Yeah, I don't know if it's on your end or our end. I don't know. Maybe it's just a Zoom thing altogether. Who knows? But
Greggy thought he fixed it.
you think you fixed it, Greggy?
I fixed it.
Oh, let's get on the Zoom. Let's get on the Zoom then.
Greggy
Beautiful.
sending the invite. Oh, you hung up.
I said, let's get on the Zoom then, and hung up.
Greggy saving the day. What's new?
Clutch, Greg.
Yeah, because I don't think
Then-
anyone heard a word that man said.
I heard him, but probably not through
Yeah,
the mic.
Us three heard.
Yeah, we could hear him. Probably not through the mic, though.
I can't believe he didn't jump through a damn table.
I gotta take that one. So
Yeah,
P Ryan.
that would be tough.
It would be tough to jump through a table
Well,
with Bills Mafia.
they drive there or fly there? Well, think about it. They're not going to let some fucking Bengals fan jump through
They
it.
literally have videos of the opposing team fan jumping through a table. It's like a thing Bills Mafia does. Like they're like, "You're one of us if you do it" type thing. Like
That's a soft
you
fan
see
base,
viral
I'm not
videos
gonna
of
lie.
all. Dude,
That's
But
a
you
Bills-
would love it if it was
the
the
Bills
Browns,
fan
bro.
base. The Bills fan base is
That's
not the Eagles.
No, that's
They are
that's
a friendly companion.
That's a
like
nice fan base.
exactly.
That's a nice fan base.
The Eagles aren't.
No,
No, bro.
You
Oh
don't
my
know.
god,
They've been throwing snowballs at Santa since the '70s, bro.
bro. Snowballs, batteries, full beers.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Oh
I
my
mean,
god, bro.
All of the above.
Brock Purdy's about to be rattled walking into the
Oh,
link, bro. Rattled walking into the link.
or
Is he
Willie.
though?
Oh,
Or
yeah, he
Willie.
is. That Dallas D.
That's
about,
a BCB kind of guy you're talking about.
There
He
we
ain't
go.
flustered.
that
I think
Dallas
you can
D
hear
had
us.
him
Can you hear
rattled.
us?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Clutch. So
Alright.
clutch.
Let me see here. He looks like.
All right. So, Fisky, I
Hey,
gotta ask.
real quick.
Yeah,
Can we see this?
can't see you yet.
Greg's probably gonna
Put it in the audio version.
Xavier money line, 400 to win 900.
Oh! Look at
Now
this
we
guy.
can see
Now
it.
we
Put
can
it back
see
up. Put it back up.
Cash.
Cash money. 400 down to win 900. That's Bengals money line. He
Golly.
loves it. You
No,
love it, huh?
that's Xavier money line.
Oh, Xavier.
tonight against UConn.
I thought he said
Yeah,
Bengals.
that was tonight.
He said Xavier.
Yeah.
That shit just cashed by like 2 points. What a sweater. What a sweater.
Bro, super sweat.
Oh, my Atlanta. They just took UConn down, man.
Oh
Yes,
wow.
sir.
Big play. What made you so confident?
They just lost to DePaul, like
Yeah.
terrible loss, and they already beat UConn once this year. So I'm like, why not?
Don't even get me started on DePaul. I said they beat Xavier, put them on the map to me. They played Georgetown team that haven't won a conference game in 2 goddamn years, and yeah, you know the rest there.
Bro, I hate that Georgetown team.
Bro, so much. And I like
him.
Patrick Ewing because it sucks. 'Cause I like Patrick Ewing, but dude, that team to bet on, just
Sus.
bet against them, they're gonna beat you. You bet on them, you're gonna lose. Like, ugh.
They
Yep.
can't do anything right. Can't do a single thing right.
So Fisky here is in on our Betfred boost with us,
Yes,
man,
sir.
and he was one of the 3 winning legs.
Yes,
Along with them two, it was
sir.
my dumbass that took Saquon, thinking he was gonna hit the Quan one time and did not. Philly running back against Philly defense. What a fucking joke! Yeah, laugh at me and do whatever you gotta do.
Just the fact that you said it was my dumbass.
Yeah, bro. Completely switched from earlier. Earlier, it's like, don't even.
don't start.
Well, we had to go over it again and start to start.
Oh god. That transition to how you did that was fucking great.
But we got another one cooked up this week,
Oh,
and
fuck.
I gotta ask Fitz because at first you gave us Bengals money line, and then you started teeter-tottering earlier on us with that T. Higgins prop. So which one are you gonna roll with?
Honestly, boys, I think I'm gonna do the T. Higgins.
Okay, all right, that's fine with me. That's a little less stressful for real. What was the yardage?
It was at 54 when I texted everyone. We're now 56.5.
56.5. All right,
Trending
you better book it. You better get that in there quick.
Yep, book it.
Because when we get our boost up Saturday, that John might be up to 60.
Easily. His line has not been under 60 all year. He's just been on a slight slump, but
Ooh.
we'll see.
Right.
Interesting.
And then I'm adding my second leg. So he added the T. Higgins over 56.5. My second leg is plain and easy. I got the Philly, San Fran under.
Love it.
Great running backs, good defenses.
Love
Great defenses.
Great defenses.
Great.
You're right. I understated
Two
that.
best defenses in the NFL.
Yeah, great defenses, great running
That's
backs.
going to be an amazing game, and there's going to be one touchdown scored by Joey.
Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah.
CMC. Anytime touchdown score, that will not be the only
Great
touchdown
transition
score.
into the third leg. That is it.